You gotta get into the groove. You gotta get into the groove.
Hi, this is Simon Leung back with GLIVE. Wow, that was a lot of technical difficulties to start off our week, but hopefully everything is going well for you. Thank you very much for joining us. If you're joining us live, give us a hashtag live just like Johnson and Chanel is doing over here. Or if you're joining us on the replay, give us a hashtag replay as well. Now, of course, as we all know, many things are happening over the course of the next couple of weeks, starting with this week. Lots of crazy and exciting big things are going to be in store. So are you excited about GrooveCon? Are you excited about the cruise that's coming up? Are you excited for even our mini courses and one-day master classes? All these things we have in store for you, which is going to be absolutely cool. We also have Liney join us. Great to see you, Liney. And of course, this is something that's going to be absolutely amazing, especially if you want to be a big part of everything that we're doing. But notwithstanding, I think that it's also very important for us to realize that within the actual Groove community as well, there's also a lot of updates that's going on inside of the system, inside of the software. And if for whatever reason you are not a part of our Facebook group, the main one, okay, you would notice that about 18 hours ago, Mr. David Lemon actually gave us a pretty big update on a brand new feature inside of GroovePages. And this one is called the 404 custom error page. Now, do you use the 404 custom pages in your regular websites? Let us know, because within GroovePages, I know that for sure. This has been a request that's been around for a very long time, and we are now finally very excited to be sharing with you that this has officially been released. David Lemon, about 18 hours ago, said, hey everybody, we released a small update that will allow you to manage your custom 404 pages. Here's a short video to show you how to set it up and give you some ideas on what you could do with it. To the moon, and back, right? And so with that, without any further ado, what I want to do right now is to show you this video in case you missed it, because in just a few minutes, Mr. David Lemon explains exactly what the 404 error page is, how you can use it, as well as some additional ideas on how you can maximize this very special feature as well. So sit back, relax, and learn something new with Mr. David Lemon about our brand new 404 custom landing page feature.
Hey everybody, David Lemon here. I wanted to inform you about the new change we added on, and this is the 404 redirect, or basically you can create your 404 pages and have all the non-existing or broken links forward to that or redirect over to that specific page. So let's just jump into one of my demo sites and let me show you how to set this up. So when you have a page in GroovePages on one specific domain, now you can go in and create a page that you can call 404, something like this. And this will be basically a catch-all page. So if somebody loads in a page that is not existent on your site, or you had that page previously on a certain address in a certain link or URL, but it's not, it has been deleted or it's not existent anymore, then this is the page that the users will be redirected to. So you can create something custom. As you can see, I have just basically one block where I have an image, a heading, a paragraph, and then two buttons where I can forward people back to the home page or to another specific page. In this case, I'm forwarding people to explore the products. So once you have set this page up, make sure you go into the page settings over here. You can call it 404 or page not found. It's a similar thing for the page URL. You can just call it 404. So domain.com/404 is going to be the URL, or you can just call it page not found or something like this. But it's easiest is to call it 404. So once you have done that, publish your whole site, publish your whole website, and make sure that when you check out this page that you can see it nicely published. The next step is to actually go into your account over here, my account, domains, custom domains, and then manage. Okay, over here you can see your domain, and then we have one more button that we added on, and that's the 404 page. So what you need to go is copy in the actual URL of the page that you created. So once you published it, you will get the domain or the actual link. So you can see here, you can copy this URL of this page, which is grooveassist.com/404 in my case. In your case, it will be your own URL, and then you go into your account, domains, and then you basically paste that in over here, click save, and it's very important to click the update button, and now all of these changes have been saved. Now let's just open this one very quickly, and this is when we are opening it directly. But let's just go on a page that doesn't exist, like for example 951 something like this. This page doesn't exist. I don't have a page like this, but what it will do is it will actually load in the 404 page immediately because this page doesn't exist. So this is the functionality of this 404 redirect. Now, I want to also give you some cool ideas that you can do with this 404 page. This 404 page can be customized a lot of different ways, and I will just show you some of the things, some ideas that you could do with it. So here, if you just open Google and you type in 404 illustrations, you will get a lot of different pages where you can find illustrations. Like for example, this one, error 404 font. This is, I believe, the first one here. So you have 404 pages, just the illustrations that you could use for this type of pages. So you can click on it and basically download this image and use it on your 404 page. You can also see some examples of these illustrations, and you can create a page similar to this one. There are other sites where you can download illustrations. They also give you some copy that you could also use for your 404 pages. There are many of these sites which give you the different illustrations. That's just one idea. So you can create this type of pages. But what if you make it fun? You could also create a page that is a 404 redirect page and use it kind of as an Easter egg for people to find it, where you kind of give a bonus or you give something extra. So what you could do is create a page, but instead of this image, you actually put in a video or put in a sign up form where you say kind of this page doesn't exist, but don't leave empty-handed or something like this. Just create it as an Easter egg, as something fun for users to explore and kind of connect with you on a deeper level. So think of different ways of what you can use this 404 pages to. You can definitely play with it. There is no standards that you need to kind of follow for the 404 pages, but make it branded, make it yours, make it unique. And this is how you will win over your customers. And that's it now. We now have this 404 page redirect option, and it's pretty cool. Now go ahead and play with it.
Pretty awesome, right? Do you think that's awesome? If you do think that's awesome, type in the word awesome inside the comments. And of course, if you want to watch this video again or learn more about what this 404 error page is all about, once again, we want to invite you to go back into our Facebook group, where you will be able to see this actual post from Mr. David Lemon, which is now 19 hours ago. So you can see this is in real time. And of course, once you find this actual post, click on this link right here, and it will redirect you to the actual video that we just watched, so you can actually see it in full once again. So awesome. We got Trader Rob saying awesome, and then Chanel is saying awesome. Liney is saying awesome. Wow, thank you for the tip, Liney. You are very welcome. And Tuk Tuk is also joining us. So awesome. That is pretty much all that we have for you here today. It was a nice, quick, and short one because, as we mentioned earlier on, it is going to be a very busy week. We got a lot of of different things going on, and I'm sure many of us are very much looking forward to GrooveCon, which is happening this week as well. So if you're interested in joining us live and watching us and doing all the cool things and making sure that you're up to date, make sure that you do tune in to GrooveCon when we're streaming live, because it's going to be something that we do not want to miss. All right, so with that, on behalf of the entire Groove community and myself, we do want to thank you for sharing your day with us here today. And we have many people who are, of course, continuing to join us. But regardless, this is all that we have in terms of updates for you. Stay tuned, because throughout the rest of the week, rest assured that we will have even more updates for you, because we have a lot of really cool things that we eventually want to share with you as well. Many things that you do not want to miss out on. So with that, take action right now. Let us know if you have any questions. And as always, we shall see you on the inside.
You gotta get into the groove.